Whether you're a first-time driver, you have a young family, or you're downsizing, the small car market has plenty to offer. This week, we're testing 3 arch rivals based on how people search for them on Autotrader and with a personal contract purchase price of around £250 per month. This is the Vauxhall Corsa, which is one of the top 10 best-selling cars in the country. A brand new version is due at the beginning of 2019, but for now, this version is still winning fans.
Well, my task this week is a really simple one because I've got the Ford Fiesta. This car has been the UK's best-loved, highest-selling, most popular car since 2008. That's almost a decade. Job done.
This week, I've got the highly regarded Seat Ibiza. This model was new in 2017 and is really impressive. It's strong in a number of areas, including price, ride and handling, and equipment, and it should definitely be on your super mini shortlist. It's pretty smart in here, but just not all that exciting. However, compared to its rivals, it does look pretty good. The plastics may be hard, but everything is nicely finished and is a decent quality.
Sitting in the Fiesta is just a joy. It's not hard to see why this is the UK's favourite car. The leather steering wheel is beautiful to touch, it's got lovely stitching on it. The tablet style touchscreen is really snazzy. There's really nice fabric on the seats and it's just a really pleasant place to sit.
There are a couple of design touches in here, like this undulating trim and the patterned seat, but some cheap plastics let the side down because they're not nice to touch and they feel a bit cheap. Money has been spent though on the handbrake, the gear stick and the stalks, which are pleasingly chunky and give the Corsa a bit of a sophisticated feel. Who said women can't park? Ladies, what have you got for me? So this has got the biggest engine of our trio, a 1.4 litre 4-cylinder. The other two have just 3 cylinders, but it is the slowest to 62, taking 11 seconds. It's also the least frugal and has the most amount of weight. It's got an extra 75 kilos compared to another one.
Whoa, a whole Vicki Butler-Henderson.
I don't think so. I think you'll find it's 2 11-year-olds. Thank you so much. But on the plus side, it has got our favourite feature, Erin. Heated steering wheel!
In the back here, it's not particularly comfortable for my, how shall I put this, derriere. And I'm a size 10, so you know. On the other hand, hello, is that 1984 I hear calling? Wind up windows.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not.
Oh, love it.
Keeping it old school, the most basic Corsa still comes with a CD player.
What do you mean old school CD? It's the future, darling.
Speaking of the future, you can also get OnStar in the Corsa. So you've got a Wi-Fi hotspot, you can control various bits of the car through an app, and it also calls the emergency services if you do have a crash.
The Ibiza has a 999cc engine, just like the Fiesta, but it doesn't pack as much punch and it is the least powerful here with 95 horsepower. It has got 1 less gear than everybody else as well, so just 5.
It also feels nice in the back here. I've just got way more space than in the Corsa all round, really. Mind you, we have still got wind-up windows.
8-inch touchscreen, looks great, it's easy to use, super intuitive, responsive, and we really like it. Also got a little sneaky wireless phone charger in here as well.
Very useful.
Little brand fact for you as well, which is that Seat is the first brand in Europe this year to bring in Amazon Alexa into its cars.
What is it then about this Ford Fiesta that makes it the nation's favourite? Well, from this seat, it is because it is simply engaging to drive. It manages to wrap small car charm up in big car sophistication. It is the most frugal of our three, and quite frankly, it is just a cut above the competition.
It's a cut above the competition in the back as well. I mean, when car manufacturers are doing fabrics this well on seats, why would you buy leather? You know, leather ages quicker. There's a really nice pattern and design on this. It's smart. And girls, it's a 3 out of 3 for our wind down windows this
Woo!
week.
Unreal.
Yeah, I know. Oh, and a word to the wise about ISOFIX. While I'm fiddling around in the back for the Fiestas here, the Corsa wins with the most easily accessible.
Ford's Sync 3 system is so much better than the old one, but it still doesn't look as good as the Ibiza. One nice little touch is that you get a heated windscreen on Z-Tech trim upwards, but heated steering wheel only on Titanium X and Vignale trims.
The world of the small car is a highly competitive one these days, so our three contenders have had to fight really hard to even be here today. In third place, with a new model out next year, it's the Vauxhall Corsa. In second spot, with its fantastic new interior, is the Seat Ibiza. But once again, top honours go to Ford's Fiesta.